Hello and welcome to another episode of Popper's Workshop. Something new and exciting today. I've been waiting for some time for the contents that are within this package and I've never really done it before, so I'm going to have a crack. We're going to do an unboxing. I ordered some knives from Richie Nankz from Nankz Knives back at the Stalking Show, probably I think it was April this year, that's 2024. And they've arrived today, as you can see. The package has not been opened, so everything you're about to see is new to me also. So we'll start obviously by opening it, and with my trusty Leatherman we'll get to it. So I'm just going to open the sides. Here we have a couple of stickers, a couple of plasters. I'm fairly certain that they're probably going to be needed. A certificate of authenticity to Mr. 80 Platts, a Beck and Skinner knife, G10 burl, aluminium and liners. So, and you can also see they've got a nice vinyl. I specifically asked for a white one. This is going to go on the back of the deer taxi, so you'll probably get to see that at some point. I will do a video on the deer taxi. So lovely wax and authentic seal on the certificate, and the disclaimer on the back reads, "My knives are designed to be tools, not to be sitting on a shelf. My knives are working pieces of art. By purchasing one of my knives, you are agreeing that you are of legal age and the ability to own that knife, and you will use it in a safe and responsible manner. It is your responsibility to know and understand the governing laws. The buyer assumes all liability. I personally hand make every knife and sheath to the buyer's specification. As with all handmade items, not one is the same, and it is expected that there are minor cosmetic flaws, imperfections or inconsistencies." So I'm not going to go into detail about the additional items that I've purchased, because the main ones that I think I'm interested in are the goodies, the knives. These were measured specifically for my hand, and I've been waiting since April for them. Richie's a very busy chap. So Richie doesn't just make these knives, he's also into land management. He goes out, he's on the land quite a bit, harvesting deer and looking after the land as per the landowner's wishes. So he's also got a great knowledge about what's required of these knives. So, but here we have the knives that I purchased, and wow, just looking at them already, I'm looking at them and drooling. The handles on these are copper and aluminium handles, and as you can see, as I take it out, you'll have a nice little look. I'll take some photos of these. They also glow in the dark, so once these have had sufficient exposure to light, what will happen is, as it gets dark, if you're doing say a dusk stalk and you're doing the grollock of a night time, if it gets too dark, you hopefully shouldn't lose the knife in the dark. So, but this is a beautiful knife. I don't know if you can see the detail in the handle, but it's absolutely stunning, really is stunning, and I'm very pleased to be its new owner. So this was measured for my hand. As you can see, it goes across and it looks like it's a perfect fit, and it feels really nice in the hand as well. Just having a look, see if we've got anything that, wow. A beautiful knife, absolutely stunning. And it's got Richie's brand on the blade, and it comes in a beautiful leather sheath, very soft as well. That's a lovely, beautiful sheath. And then this is the Skinner. It's just a tiny little knife, and as you can see there, there's not much size to it. It's just using for getting into those nice small areas. Just going to take that down there. You can see the sharpness of the Skinner as well. So with those two knives there, I'll move some of these pieces of paper out of the way. That's the matching pair. And if I put this up against the ruler, you have a good idea of the sizes that you're looking at. So that's it, very quick one today. Not really much to report elsewhere. I'll just get this put to one side, ready for the next stalk. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to be starting a new role with a different company, I think from Monday, so that might impact quite a bit on the time and availability that I've got to hit the land, but all being well, I should still get a few days out before the end of the year. So if you like what you've seen, get over to see Richie's Instagram page, like and subscribe to him. You'll get to see all the stuff that he's up to, and also, you know, some of the creations that he does are absolutely fantastic. Definitely would recommend getting equipment from him. Just rock up and see him on any of the shows that he goes to. He's quite often at the shooting shows that you'll see up and down the country. I think it was the one at the NEC where he was at when we saw him. We then saw him at a game show, and then he was at the NEC again. So there's loads of places, you get plenty of exposure to him. And when you've got one of these knives, you're welcome to the crew, and like I say, see him at one of the shows, take your knife with you, make sure you comply with all of the laws, and he'll put a fresh edge on it for you. So if you like the video and the content, just let me know. If there's anything in there that you'd like to see a bit more of, also please let me know. Until next time, there's no point tickling it.